We have a vision, we have a mission, we have values that we look at on a daily basis.
So it's not just the academics that we focus on at the school. We offer a whole range of activities for our students, from chess club to art, to painting, to drama.
When children leave BIST Primary, I would like to think that they go away with very fond memories of being in a very happy school. In the English National Curriculum has core subjects of English, maths and science. And these are taught holistically alongside geography, history, music, the arts, art and design, computing. Because we believe teaching these holistically means every child is engaged. Our English National Curriculum ensures every child is a reader and every child is a writer. With our maths curriculum, we have recently subscribed to a scheme in the UK called White Rose Hub. This is well-renowned practice by UK professionals. We have undergone continuous professional development so that our teachers are as trained in it here as what they would be in the UK.
In the British science curriculum, there's a core selection of what knowledge should be covered for children, and it's our job as teachers to find that right route into the concept or topic that's going to grab the children's attention and make that link between the science and the real world examples. But more importantly, we would try and make it exciting here at BIST, encouraging the children to ask questions to stimulate their curiosity.
Reading is at the very crux of our curriculum, because without the reading they cannot speak, they don't have the vocabulary, they don't have the ideas, they don't have the imagination. So all children, from the moment they come into BIST, from the age of 3, they are exposed to books. They are read to in every class from early years up to year 6. We have a session every day where the children do reading. It may be with their friends, it may be the teacher reading the class novel, but they are exposed to every single kind of literature and every kind of story that we possibly can.
At BIST, we follow a whole school approach. We all use the same methods of teaching to ensure that it's continuous, and no matter which year group the children go into, they can continue to develop their literacy, reading and writing in phonics, and it's all the same. They're always supported in that. By following the British curriculum, we use the British curriculum guidance, letters and sounds. We build upon this with programmes such as phonics play, ensuring that the school, across the whole school, the teaching is continuous and at a high standard following the British guidance.
And what that means is, whilst maths, English and science has a very important part, we're also after enriching the lives of the children as a whole. So that means giving them the opportunity to do some of the activities that aren't necessarily in the curriculum. So it gives them an opportunity to do things that they enjoy, to socialise with other children from other year groups that they perhaps don't get to see throughout the day, which is really good for them, for their character, building strength with other children from different backgrounds.
With the English National Curriculum, being that it's sought after around the world, we don't just teach our children rote learning. Our programme is designed to educate our children to be critical thinkers and problem solvers, where they are working in groups, team working. They might do individual work, they might just do peer-to-peer work, but you will see our children thinking and solving problems from the very youngest to the very oldest pupils in our school.
So we also offer some international trips as well, which have been excellent for the school. The children have really enjoyed it. We went on a football trip to Italy, a competition called the Mediterranean Cup, which is a competition where around 50 schools will compete.
Something at the core of everything we do is we want our pupils to be responsible and respectful to others. And we do this. We have a programme within the English National Curriculum which teaches the personal, the social, the health and the education of the pupil. And these lessons happen every week, and this thread runs through everything we do. When children have fallouts, which sometimes they do, we have a restorative justice approach to this. We are getting children to understand each other's point of view and how would they feel if something happened to them. And then they are solving the problem together with support from the adults. We are asking them questions. How would you feel? How can you solve this problem? How can you make this better for your friend?
So it's an essential part to keep the children safe in school, but we also want the children to feel like they're safe in school, so that when they come to school in the morning, they come to school happy, they come to school reassured that they are in a safe environment.
So our pupils at BIST are very fortunate to have a very balanced and healthy diet, which is provided by the Movenpick hotel chain, because at BIST we want food to be as good quality as the education that we deliver. We have worked in conjunction with the Movenpick because of their high standards of hygiene, and also because of the food that they deliver is actually international. So we may have some food that is traditional Tunisian, we may have some food which is Italian, we may have some food which is Chinese. So we are accommodating the needs of all the international pupils that we have coming to our school. When children leave BIST Primary, I would like to think that they go away with very fond memories of being in a very happy school, and they are critical learners. They've been challenged, but they are empathetic and they are resilient. So they can leave us, join secondary, go then out into the world as responsible global citizens. Our pupils in Year 6, we have a planned transition for them to go to the secondary school. This programme is project-based and we help them make that transition. We have our teachers in our school and we have the teachers in the secondary school who work with those pupils. So when they leave us, it's a seamless transition for them into the BIST secondary school.
We have a system where we can integrate students from the American system, from the Tunisian system, from the French system, from any of the Arabic systems that I've worked in previously.
When I first talked to my parents to know that I was coming to the British International School of Tunisia, I was confused and anxious. I thought I'd be like behind my friends and my English level wouldn't be great because I was in the Tunisian system. But when I came here, the teachers and the assistants and everyone in the staff helped me, and they didn't leave me behind, and they worked hard with me. They put me in a comfort zone, and my English improved. Within 2 months, I was talking like my friends.
You know, we are a multicultural school. Our students speak probably over 20 languages. The language of instruction is English, but obviously we offer all of our students the opportunity to learn Arabic, and we offer all of our students the opportunity to learn French. Plus, we have some other speakers of languages that we are also promoting through our community language program. So we have Urdu speakers, we have Swedish speakers, we have German speakers. All of these will be supported in qualifications that will take them on to higher education.
I would say that the principal difference between India and this school is that the school has a wide range of great teachers. Before coming here, I've been here 4 years, and I disliked reading rather a lot, and now I'm one of the only A-level literature students in this school, and I'm enjoying it particularly because of our great teachers that were important from Britain. Yes, we have very good English teachers over here, which have a wide knowledge of their subject, and they teach us really well, especially because this is a small school, a new school. We get to have a one-on-one with the teachers a lot more than in my school in India. So the educational level is really high, so it can be hard sometimes, but we try, so it's quite nice. We have good teachers at least.
Best way to teach language is through literature. So if you've got a cracking story or a brilliant poem, whether it's by Shakespeare or anybody else, once students are in your hand and they want to know what happens next and they've got a mental picture and an image, then the language aspects fall into place. If you've got something to talk about, then you've got something to write about. So I teach the skills of language through the medium of literature.
Actually, so many people think that in the British International School of Tunis they neglect teaching of Arabic, which is not the case, because we teach Arabic like every day for each year group. Like we teach it from year 7 up to year 13. We have twice a week for year 7, 8 and 9, 3 times a week for year 10 and 11, and 5 to 7 times a week for year 12 and 13.
The fantastic thing about literature, and this is why this particular school is going to make it an option for all students at GCSE, is that even if your language skills are not fantastic, you won't lose a lot of marks at GCSE if you've got a strong opinion.
In the British system, science is taught as one subject until GCSEs. So students will do biology, chemistry and physics in a combined course which crosses over between all the subjects, so they really see links between the different topics that they study. It's also a very practical subject, so all of our lesson takes place in this lab, The lab is fully equipped, so we have gas taps and water taps on all the pods. We have microscopes for our biology studies. We have all our chemicals in the prep room with a fume cupboard, so we can complete all the practicals that they need to understand the whole curriculum.
The good thing about this school, it's not all theory, there is a lot of practice, like we do the experiments, we try things, and we go on the field sometimes. And it really helps with the studies. It's not just like you go in a classroom, there is relationships, there is a lot of hard work going through with the teachers, and that helps a lot.
We offer a whole range of activities for our students, from chess club to art to painting to drama to sports clubs. We also offer something called the Duke of Edinburgh International Award, which sees students having to do service, develop a skill.
In this school, you don't feel like you're in just a school. We are like a family. We do a lot of activities. We go out and have fun. We try stuff. We have a lot of events like International Day, Sports Day, and it's really amazing. Like, you don't feel like you're just in a school.
One of the most important things we value at BIST is our community well-being. That means the safeguarding of our children, the welfare of all of my staff, the security of the campus. The S we became for self-discipline, because for me, that is the most important part, being self-disciplined, whether provoked, whether studying, whether your friends are going off for a weekend and they're going to the cinema, but you know you have to get an assignment done, that we are self-disciplined in order to do that. And the fact that then the T is that we are tolerant, and we are tolerant of all people, all cultures, all backgrounds, all religions.
We have a motto at BIST, which is very important to me. It was my family motto for my own children, and it is, there is nothing we cannot do. As a team of professionals and with their special friends, they can achieve anything they want. At the heart of what children do is a dedicated team of professionals behind them to make sure they achieve the best and be the best they can be.
The integration was particular at the beginning in my entry of the school, as it was a change of language, diversity and country most especially. So the time for being settled took a while, but the staff was very nice and very helpful and helped us all the way throughout our years. And now we've been working our way higher and higher towards our final graduation, which will be held in 2022, next year. So it's gone by really fast, and it has been easy and simple thanks to the staff.